city light and construction sound. I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. It was all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my face, all I see is an empty heart and broken dreams. Yeah, I'm probably running, trying to get away from myself. Do I need a vacation, maybe medication? Do you think I need professional help? I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. It's all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my face, all I see is an empty heart and broken dreams.
Good morning, everyone. I am headed into Cumberland today. Today is the last day of the ride. Just had breakfast at the Yoder House, which is this wonderful place right here. Bike is all packed up and ready to go. One thing I forgot to do last night was to charge the Garmin, but I hooked it up to the power pack. So I'm going to charge as I'm riding for a little bit. And today we'll be headed to the Eastern Continental Divide. So a little bit of an uphill till then. I think it's about 700 feet elevation gain. And then through the Big Savage Tunnel and then downhill into Cumberland. Again, 32 miles. Today is Wednesday, August 9th. So about to hit the trail, and I'll meet up with you once I get rolling. Hey guys, before I get on the trail, I just wanted to mention this other little bed and breakfast that's here. This is called the Inn on Main, and I was just chatting with the owner, and rooms are $140 a night, or $149, I forget exactly what he said. And great little place. And keep in mind, if you do stay in town, you do have to deal with going downhill when you get off the trail, and then unfortunately coming uphill the next morning, which is not the way you really want to start your day. But cool little place right here next to the trailhead, the Inn on Main. Look them up. I'll put a link in the description below so that you can get in touch with them. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Makes me feel like a little kid. So folks, this is inside the train station at the Myersdale Trailhead. And oh my God, the history, the displays. Please, please stop here. This is absolutely incredible.
All the colors, they burst into light. Bring my dead heart of stone back to life. Storm has passed, all is calm, all is right. All the colors before me are because I know heaven's looking down when the covers show. Heaven's looking down full of promises we know. Lonely shadows, they move us to fear. Brilliant shades of your beauty hold me here.
Hi guys, I'm back. I am about 1.5 miles from the Continental Divide, and you should be able to see, let me zoom in a little, a windmill up on the hill there. There's a whole series of them, so I believe that's up on top of the ridge of where the Eastern Continental Divide is. Really scenic area. This is let's go southeast of Myersdale. Don't know the exact town that I'm in right now. Pretty cool. Oh man, the Eastern Continental Divide. Look honey, I made it. I made it. Hot damn. Woo! Just passed my 124, so this is 124.5, and I did it. Whew. Oh. Gonna stop and get some pictures. Oh, that was awesome. That's it. Not block the trail for everyone. Okay, so that's the beginning of the trail in Pittsburgh, and this is what I've been doing, going uphill, 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 all the way uphill to right here. And now, downhill, 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 into Cumberland. Whew. That was a long 124 miles. Well worth it. Absolutely amazing. So, 2,392 feet elevation gain since Pittsburgh. And my legs definitely feel it. Alright guys, I have reached the tunnel. This is the Big Savage Tunnel. I'm gonna stop and get my headlight turned on. Big Savage Tunnel is next on the agenda. How cool does that look? Right? Folks, the Big Savage Tunnel is next. I have been looking forward to this one for a while. You know, they always say to use your headlight. However, they do have lighting in the tunnel. And away we go. This is cool. Kind of have to let your eyes adjust after being out in the bright sunlight. I'm guessing my sunglasses are not helping. Well, looks like a little bit of gravel along the side there. But if you stay to the center, you're just fine. Nice and smooth. Probably a hell of an echo. Echo. Man, imagine the trains coming through here a couple hundred years ago. Imagine having to dig this tunnel. I know you can't really see the walls at all, maybe up in here. A little bit of a wet spot there in the middle. Definitely cool in here. My God, it's gotta be like 40 degrees. Just so cool, man. I'm gonna have to put a little footnote on the screen as to how long the tunnel is. I forget the length of the tunnel. So what, maybe a quarter of a mile? Maybe just over that? It's so hard to judge the distance. There it is. The proverbial, you know what I'm gonna say. Light at the end of the tunnel. Now, here's my advice, be careful coming out because there's probably people on the other side taking pictures. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, nobody here. All right, we have gone through the Big Savage Tunnel, folks. And now, the next payoff is the overlook after the Big Savage Tunnel. And there's the payoff. How beautiful. I'm gonna stop and I am gonna enjoy this. All right. I have made it past. Drop my Gatorade. I've made it past the Eastern Continental Divide and through the Big Savage Tunnel. So I'm taking a little break. Actually gonna take an extended break. I'm gonna make some coffee and have some of my lovely bonk bars. I'll show you what those are in a second. This is one of those days where it's the last day of vacation. Well, last day of the ride. I'm going to still be on vacation for a couple days. And, you know, you plan a trip like this for, I don't know, 6 months, and then all of a sudden, 4 days later, it's going to be over in 24 more miles, I think it is, 24 down into Cumberland. So I'm taking my time today. I want this day to last. Let me grab some water. I'm going to make some coffee. Oh yeah?
Really, biggest one I've seen.
Right on the trail?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Just hanging out, getting some sun, huh?
Yeah, I think that. Music okay?
Yeah, oh I'm fine with music, yeah. I'm just recording a little bit. All right, guys, I just crossed the Mason-Dixon line, which means I am now in Maryland. And this is what I meant about this being the reward part of the day. Everyone keeps saying that it's all downhill from here, and so far, they are right. I am cruising along at a pretty decent speed, and I am not even pedaling at the moment, which my legs really are enjoying a lot. Not gonna lie, this is day 4 of my trip, and my legs were a little burnt out today, especially getting out of Myersdale. Anyway, getting on the trail this morning, my legs were a little bit stiff, and it took a couple miles, good 5 or 6 miles to get them loosened up. But yeah, this is definitely nice coasting downhill. I'll tell you right now, just by looking at the grade that I'm going down, I'm not sure that I would want to start in Cumberland. I'm glad I made the decision to start in Pittsburgh, because although you can get the hard part out of the way by doing Cumberland up to the Continental Divide, it's one of those, I don't know, like a real slap in the face for that first 15, 20 miles to be going uphill on such a steep grade. Not saying it's not possible, I'm just saying, I don't know. Choose your poison, I guess. Do you want to do a long, slow, gradual climb, which is what I did, or do you want to just get the dirty work over with and really do the uphill portion to start with? Something to think about when you plan your trip. Boys. Sign says the Borden Tunnel, Borden, 1911. lights are on a sensor, I guess. That's cool. So the lights are on a sensor. As you pass each one, they light up. Don't go too fast, that's a problem. Oh, that light works. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, but all right, through another tunnel, and the next town that we should be coming up on is Frostburg. So I'm gonna find a place to grab some lunch, I think, in Frostburg. I was sitting up at the overlook past the Big Savage Tunnel, and it got a little too people-y. And honestly, I only had a peanut butter and jelly, the Bonk bar, and I had a, what else did I have? Oh, a Fig Newton bar that Stacy got me. I did make a cup of coffee, and I'm just cruising along. Again, right now I am not even pedaling, which is kind of cool. It's the last day of the trip, guys. Just under 20 miles to go. Should be in Cumberland in about 3 hours. I'm really taking my time. Stacy's on her way to pick me up in Cumberland, and I know she's got quite a car ride ahead of her yet, so I'm just gonna try to make this day last. I will see you once I get to Frostburg.
We were bike dirt tires on paved concrete, on the right roads, just had the wrong wheels. But I see you back in town, same shortcut jeans. My head still spins, my heart still feels like riding a bike, just you and I, down a long back road, your brown hair blowing in the wind like it did back then. All those teenage summer nights when I love you, you love me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling. When our eyes meet, I can hop back on our love like riding a bike. Like riding a bike. Cause babe, our hands still fit, you still get that smile, and your winding curves still drive me wild, and bring me right back to wishing I didn't have to go, and thinking maybe we should give it one more try tonight. Just take it slow like riding a bike, just you and I, down a long back road, your brown hair blowing in the wind like I did back then. All those teenage summer nights when I loved you, you loved me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling. When our eyes meet, I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike. You got that red on the pilot that you always wanted.
Hey guys, I'm about 3 miles from the finish of the trail, and this very well may be the last bridge I have to go over. I'm not sure. Thanks for coming along for this great trip, man. Great Allegheny Passage. What a fun 4 days this has been. Oh no. It's paved. It's paved, no more gravel. Alright guys, I have made it to Cumberland. I'm at the 1 mile marker. This is going to complete a 150-mile ride. I worked hard for this, I trained hard for this, and considering where I was just about a year ago, I'm very proud of myself right now. Today is August 9th. It's kind of a special day for me only because, it's kind of a special day for me not only because I'm finishing this trail, but it's also my father's birthday today. So, Dad, happy birthday. Rest in peace. This is the last little bit of trail, guys. Just about a half a mile. And I should be finishing up at the historical train station right in downtown Cumberland. Stacy just made the ride down to meet me. She's picking me up today. So she should be at the finish line to help me celebrate. I'm such a sap. I'm starting to cry. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to do my sign off now because I'm going to get too emotional. Just remember, guys, life is short. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, you got me stressing, counting all my blessings. God, come get me out of this town. Every day I wake up wishing I could break up with the city light and construction sound. I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. It was all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my face, all I see is an empty heart and broken dreams. Yeah, I'm probably running, trying to get away from myself. Do I need a vacation, maybe medication? Do you think I need professional help? I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. It's all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my...
So, people keep asking me, what are you doing for your vacation? Well, my vacation is that I'm going to do probably the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm going to ride my bicycle from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Cumberland, Maryland. Why? Well, a year ago, almost a year ago, I had a heart attack, had a couple operations, and quite frankly, I think I just need to prove to myself that I can still do things like this. So, here we go.
Is it ever enough for me? I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. It was all I could do to get away. But now that I'm